We hit 10 subscribers a couple days ago, and I would like to thank you guys by having some fun, and we're going to be making a character using the Mathew Colville method. And if you don't know what that is, Mathew Colville is a D&D YouTuber, and he described his method of generating character stats by rolling 4d6, dropping the lowest, and putting that number into your first ability score, going down. And so I'm gonna start rolling dice. I would like to thank all of you for subscribing, and I would like to let you know that our next goal is to get to 20. Ooh, that's a really good. That is a 17. I'm just gonna mark it over here on the side. 17. Next, we got. Yo, that went crazy. Is that another 17? Yeah. 17. Alright then. Alright then. This is a 9. So he's fast and he's strong. He can't take hits. This is a 11. This is a 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and one more. And this is a 13. So I rolled pretty well for this character, so those are his strengths. Those are his stats going down. And I'm gonna grab my player's handbook, and I'm gonna randomly choose race, whatever I flip to first. Well, I'm gonna try again, and I'm actually, let's see. So we got dwarf, elf. I think I'm gonna make this guy a dragonborn. So I'm gonna make him a dragonborn, and so dragonborn traits. Ability score. Strength score increases by 2, and charisma increases by 1. Alright then. Charisma is then going to be 14. Strength is 19. 17. 9. 11. And 16. Dragonborn with strength of that. I might make this a fighter. I'm gonna make him a dragonborn fighter. So I'm gonna make him a first level fighter, so dragonborn. And I dropped my player's handbook. Sorry about that. And here we go. And so, dragonborn. He's going to be a fighter. Next, we need a background. Let's see what backgrounds there are. I mean, I know some of them already, but I'm going to just open this up here. That's underwater combat, resting, ability scores, adventuring gear, equipment. Here we go. Alright, so let's go from the beginning. We have the acolyte. We got the charlatan. We got the criminal, entertainer, guild artisan, hermit and noble, outlander and sage, and a sailor, soldier, and urchin. I think I'm going to do sailor, because I think with that strength he would have done really well with the sails and all the other stuff. And I've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves recently, so I'm going to make him a sailor. And so, I'm going to pull him up here. So I'm going to give him the proficiency, so he gets the athletics and perception. And perception. Alright, tool proficiencies, navigator's tools, and vehicle. And vehicles. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Water. Alright, and he starts out with 10 gold pieces. And I'm not going to spend the time writing down all the equipment that he gets. Alright, I'm going to do like basic equipment, probably like primary weapons and things. Alright, now I go back to the fighter. And he gets proficiencies in all armor. All armor. Shields. And simple weapons and martial weapons. Alright. For his health, he has 1d10. I think the 9 is a +0. I'm going to go check in the ability score modifiers. I'm going to write those in right now. Alright. Actually, I put it down to the side. Write it in. 19 is a +4. +3, -1. Intelligence +0. Wisdom +3. And charisma +2. So that means for his armor class, he has an armor class of 13, and he has a hit point maximum of 9 hit points. And I'm thinking that this Dragonborn, I think he's an old man, like an old man Dragonborn, who's seen a lot and done a lot. And he wants to start going on an adventure. Alright, background, I'm going to write down. Sailor. Or I'm thinking he'd probably be neutral good during the sailing times. He didn't do exactly all legal things. Player name, I'm Banana, Coconut Bird, BCB. And for his character name, I'm going to be using this whole thing on the player's, on the Dungeon Master screen of naming characters with the name generator. So I'm going to roll for that, rolling a d20 3 times. Alright, let's see what we get first. 18. So for the first part of his name, it's C. S-I. 8 is Kel. And the last one, 17, is In. Sakellen. Sakellen. Interesting name, but it works. Sakellen, the old Dragonborn fighter, who sails on ships. Alright, proficiencies, saving throw, strength, and constitution. Constitution. And skills, choose 2 from acrobatics. I'm gonna give him acrobatics. He has already done perception, and he's been around for a little while, and I'm gonna give him insight. He's been around long enough to be able to tell when someone's lying. Equipment, he's going to start out with, he's a poor person. I'm going to give him leather armor. Wait, or not, chainmail. Chainmail. I'm going to give him a great sword and a shield. I'm going to give him a light crossbow. And a explorer's pack. His fighting style, I'm going to give him dueling. I forgot to see what stuff he gets for Dragonborn. So we're going to go back and do that after we fill in all this. He's going to have dueling, which means +2 on damage rolls. +2 damage roll. Alright. He's got second wind. Second wind. Ooh, bumped into the camera there. There we go. And we're going to go back to the Dragonborn section. That's Dragonborn. Let's see what they get. Alright, so he's going to be... So they live to be around 80 years old. I'm going to make him a 60-year-old Dragonborn. So I'm going to put this under your personality traits. 60 years old. He is a neutral good character. Which is out of... Well, I guess you could say it's out of alignment for a Dragonborn because they tend to be closer to the extremes like chaotic evil or lawful good. But I'm going to give him a neutral good. Because he was good, he was lawful, but then he started sailing and started to do slightly less lawful things, and he kind of just balanced out in the middle. He's at speed of 30 feet. Size, medium. There's no place for that. Hit dice. D10. Alright, Draconic Ancestry. I'm going to make him a blue dragon ancestry. I'm going to put Draconic Ancestry. Blue. He's resistance to the... Oh, resistance to lightning damage. And he can speak Common. Draconic. And I think he gets... Does he get one more with Sailor? I'm going to go back and check. Let's see. Soldier, Sailor, equipment, no. Nope, no new language. Draconic. Alright, cool. I think that's that. Oh, personality traits now. I'm gonna be lazy and not write them in because I don't think you guys want to see me writing for 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm gonna brief it up, maybe write down, because you roll for the, there's an option to roll for the different personality traits. I'm just gonna number it. I'm just gonna put the number it. All right. Personality trait. I know my friends. I work hard so that I can play hard when the work is done. I enjoy sailing into the new ports, making friends over flagon of ale. Stretch the truth for a good story. That one seems pretty good. I'm going to choose 2 personality traits. My language is as foul as an nest. I like a job well done, especially if I can convince someone else to do it. That one also works because he's an old man who wants to get people to do things for him. Ideals: respect, fairness, freedom. People I'm committed to my crewmates, not to ideals. Aspiration. Yeah, I guess aspiration would be good. He aspires to own his own ship someday, own his own crew. Bonds, loyal to my captain first. The ship is most important. I'll always remember my first ship. Sheeted out of fair profits, and I want to get my due. I'd say that one would good. He's an old man. He probably has many debts that need to be paid. And flaws. I follow orders even if they're wrong. Not really. I'll say anything to avoid having to do extra work. That seems to be good, and it goes in line with his personality trait of he'll try to get people to do his own job. So that works. So his personality traits is he's 60 years old. He stretches the truth for a good story. He likes a job well done, especially if he can convince someone else to do it. He aspires to have his own ship someday and follow his destiny. He was cheated out of a fair share of his profits, and he wants to get his due. And his flaw is he'll say anything to avoid doing extra work. That seems pretty good. I like that. I've filled in all the important stuff already. And I think this character is done. I can go in and write all these numbers, but that's just more writing that will make this video longer than it already is, because I'm pretty sure you guys are used to my shorter, up to 5-minute long videos. Not that long, and this one's pretty long. This is pushing to be almost 15 minutes long. And I think that's where we'll end it for now. And until the next time, peace out.